Alright, welcome back to Zoo Tycoon 2 in this scarce Asian animal zoo. I fast forward the time a little bit. I haven't had much luck making enough money, but we are currently 1.5 star. So the people are starting to complain about amusement. So I'm going to go ahead and get the kangaroo bouncy ride, and I think I'd like to put in some dessert carts. See if that can't appease the masses. And once we hit 2 stars, things get a little easier from here. But for right now, we're just trying to stave off the people that want some amusement in their lives here. So the bouncy ride will help with the kids. I think this is like the perfect spot for the insect house. So I'm going to put this over here, actually. Thank you. I don't know what the issue was there. I'll put the bench here. How about another bouncy ride over on this side of the zoo? Something like right here, maybe? Although I will say, the path is a little, crooked. But maybe like right here. Maybe right here, actually. Yeah, okay, that looks not bad. Flatten this out a bit. You know, I'm not sure I like that, really. I want it to go down. There we go. I will say, there's definitely an indent here, but that's okay. So I've noticed, money has been a bit of an issue as of late. I had a decent amount, and then the end of the month hit, and it was a bit of a grind to get out of that. So here we are. Our pathways, I remember this being an issue. The pathways are all kind of not even, but they work out, I think. I think in this time, while we wait for more cash, I'll explore the exhibits so you get a good view of what's going on. There's a pretty cool little Thompson's Gazelle exhibit. I'd say I'm a fan of that one. Yeah, let's go check out the mooses. I do like this design that they have. They have a lot of space, too. An upper and lower. It's just really hard for the people to view into this exhibit. So, for that reason, I think it's could be better. I'll just say. Now, the camel exhibit is only okay, I'd say. Really bumpy. I do like the idea of sandhills, but you know, the camel's over here, and no one's seeing them. But okay, that's an issue. Why do you need more space? All right. I guess I need to smooth this out more. All right. Well, that was new. I've seen that issue before. There's the egg the penguin just laid. Let's go ahead and clean this up. Small little swimming hole for the penguins. Alright, well, money is starting to come back. And the end of the month is coming soon. So not very many people, in fact, no people are over here. So that's okay, I guess. They seem to be congregating over in here, which I guess is to be expected. If we could just get over that hump for 2 stars, things will get a little bit better, a little easier. I need to figure out where a new exhibit would go. I'm kind of thinking since everyone's sticking over here, maybe we keep putting more stuff in here. Although there's definitely a lot of space here. And well, maybe you can put something down in here. The pathway will be up in here. Maybe there's a spot somewhere in here that you could finagle. I can finagle. But let's see. Expand that a bit. Expand this a bit. Yeah, maybe we can figure something out here. Something that follows this out. I definitely want to flatten the land, I think. Something like that. And you know, maybe just build a little area that way so we can expand that. So I am seeing the end of the month is fast approaching, which means I will be out of money shortly. So let's see about expanding this. Something like this here. And we're really kind of out of cash. There's not a lot of space here, I will say that. So we'll have to make it big enough. This seems okay. How about one more over? Well, yeah, I guess that works. Something like this. Let's see. Not the biggest exhibit, but I think it'll have enough space. We're really not going to have much room to expand it, so I have to keep that in mind. I would also like to figure out how's the path going to work. Maybe we expand this out a bit. Over here. And, you know, maybe I sell this fence. And do that. Alright, there's the end of the month. Wow, that is big expenses. It is actually a lot. What it was so expensive? Staff salaries weren't even that bad. Construction. Animal upkeep. Doesn't seem that bad. Well then. We're kind of stuck here. I wasn't expecting that to be so bad. But, hey, what are you gonna do? Our donations are starting to go up, so if April follows the trend, it should get pretty close to March's total. This number is going to be real low because the new month's just started. It'll get higher as the month goes on. The moose is about to give birth. Okay, hey, we have 2 stars, so that's huge. And it's huge because we can get the ever-important compost building and insect house. So I'm thinking insect house right here. And I'll build the pathway around it. There's so much foot traffic through here, that'll really be a big help. And then compost building to start making more additional cash is going to be huge too. Got an idea I think I have a perfect idea for an animal to go in here. So that's looking up. I think we just need to wait out the cash. And it's going to be a while. I won't lie to you. $1,500 in debt. Slow going. That's funny, there's like really no bodies of water in this park. It's a lot of bumpy hilly terrain. So we have like one lone person going to buy cotton candy. Andrew R. Andy Stamler. How much is a cotton candy gonna set you back there, Andy? $14 to $8, so that's $6 for cotton candy. I put in my gift cart. It's made a decent amount of money so far. Oh yeah, getting some upgraded bathrooms would be very good too. So hopefully we make a lot of money. I know exactly what I want to put in here. So this challenge is much easier on with all the expansions. We'll probably be finished by like 3-star to 3.5-star. So that's obviously much easier than 4-star or 4.5. So it's much easier because we're not going to have to spend as much money on expensive rare animals too. So alright, we're getting close. Okay, this could be a potential problem now. We have no cash. Our camel is about to give birth, and this is a rather small exhibit. So it might force my hand to start selling some trees and whatnot. In fact, I'll sell those. Okay. Well, the camel has given birth. And it doesn't seem to be an issue. It's starting to be an issue. You see this is starting to get there. So I think we're okay for now. Next camel birth, we're going to have to expand this a bit. And we can definitely do that up this way. Well, actually, we'll make some more money. Because we'll sell these this stone bricks and we'll put in the nasty little chain link fences that I use so often. And that'll be good. So there's a baby moose running around. Is there only one? Probably for the best, to be honest with you. But let me see. Yeah, just one moose. I think the peacocks have at least... Oh yeah, there's a baby peacock. I was going to say. They've at least laid an egg if they haven't given birth yet, but they have. I don't know, I think I've shown off the baby peacock before. There he goes, he's running. Very cool. You're doing a heck of a job, man. Raking that bird poop. And there are our penguins. And there's the egg. Penguins seem to be doing alright. Yeah, this will be a cool exhibit, I think. I know exactly what I want to put down in here. Now this pathway might be a bit of an issue. I'll have to see to fixing that, I think. But it's on my mind now. Alright, first things first. We need the compost building. And we're getting close to that. But we're not there yet. This is the realization that we are about a fourth of this challenge over. And I guess all I can say is a good thing. Things get a bit easier from here, because this was actually a really tough challenge back in the day. Sutha Earls viewing the bison. Which is cool. Bisons have given birth. Oh, I have enough. I have the 420. Blaze it. Look at that baby bison. And he turned away just as I went to the other side. Very cool. Very cool not to get gored by the bison for getting too close to the baby, too. I went with the water buffaloes, another favorite for sure. Got a little river system going on here. They look like they're sniffing each other. So, we're finally starting to get a little trickle down in this section of the zoo. But just as I say that, we're going to start building on the other side again. So I think I know what type of animal I want. We just have to roll it. And of course, get more cash as we need. Alright, these are all making pretty good amount of money. No one's really getting popcorn, but there's that. Alright. We have the research for the compost building. And I think I'm going to put it over here on this hill. I would normally put it in this corner, but I'm seeing this is good land to build in and develop, so it'll probably go in the other corner. I sell the reindeer lichen. Get that out of the way. So, alright, we're about $200 short now. But someone's a litter bug. Art Aiken. You are not appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, he's fast. Robert Reinhardt. He's not happy. He needs to use the restroom. Don't worry, Robert. We're going to get bigger restrooms soon. But first things first has got to be compost heap. Alright, so this tree, I'm going to sell it. Put that down. And there we go. Compost on top of the mountain. So what comes next? Probably the bathrooms. 300 bucks a pop. We can sell this one for 80. So close. Oh, we have it. Alright, you out. Balaganesian. Balaganesian. Now everyone can use the restroom. Go and use the restroom to your heart's content. Alright. I think this can stay a single for the time being. Next is the insect house. And that's expensive, obviously, as I squeak mightily. Yeah, no one over here. But there's really no one watching these animals too. The animals are just, everyone's donating for dolphins, but we don't have dolphins, so... Oh. That's a sassy little walk you have there. What's wrong with your hand, sir? I don't know. Yeah, isn't that fun? What a great addition. The big rock in this hole here. Alright, we're close, but we're not close enough. The end of the month is coming rapidly. Do I have anything to sell? No, I don't. Alright, we can do it though. Insect house. $200. I can feel it. This has been a rather uneventful episode, I will say. But hitting 2 stars was important. So if we could get like $50 more, I can get this researched. And we're so close. Someone spend some money. Boom. Alright, so long way to go to get that down in the shop, in the store, or the zoo. Shop, store, zoo. Got there eventually. And the end of the month is rapidly approaching, so we'll see. It's been a rather slow start to this challenge. I might have been in trouble if this was vanilla, but hey, we just got like a whole bunch of cash, and I don't really know why, but the end of the month is coming, so it's about to get wiped out. Just too bad, because we're like halfway to an insect house. There it is. Alright. The insect house will have to wait. I do have some compost I can sell, so let's go ahead and get that going. We're back under $1,000 in debt. I know what I'm looking for. Just gotta get it. This actually is one of the Asian animals, so I'm gonna keep him. 5,500. It's expensive. I'm looking for a specific animal. That's not it. Though it's rather close. Ibex is not going to count. Hey, there's the rattle. See a lot of people trashing that trash can. I caught it. Boy, they like glittering. I guess we could use another trash can. Ugh. What are you on about? There's no trash here, though. I don't understand. They are filling it up, though, pretty quickly. Alright, well. That is unfortunate. You are bothering me, sir. With your trash. So, as I recall, this is actually considered an Asian animal. And this is an Asian animal. So that's 2 and 3. And there's one more that I'm considering if I can get a hold of it. But until then, we'll just deal with the animals, waste a little time, make a boring video, you know, that sort of deal. But these animals have not paid off much in the way of donations. There's a lot of waiting around. Wow, we've hit 2.5 stars now. Bet you didn't see that one coming. I didn't. Oh, Wara. Alright, well, we're moving in the right direction, at least. Penguins look like they're having a good time. I'm seeing this. I'd like to continue to smooth this out, please. Alright, that looks better. Let's go ahead and sell that. We're getting close. I think we might actually get it done on this episode, which is cool. I'm going to put this down here. Maybe that will dissuade everyone from littering. Though you never know. I'm wondering... Heck, I could place this here. I like that. This I will move, though. To there. Cool. Okay. Quit spending money. We need an insect house, though. Well, it won't be long now. I think this would be the spot that I want it. $6. Make it happen, Tycoon. Boom. Alright. So, we can also start using the brick path. So that's cool. We want something like this. Yeah, okay, that looks alright. I'm trying to see if it could be placed a bit better. No, I think that's about right. This tree is a little close, though. I would like it right where I can't put it. Dang. Having to, like, reorganize all these trees. Alright. These trees are not getting along. Alright, that looks good. Solid. Alright, that should keep the masses entertained, I think. I will do one last thing. Not so fast, Sunil. Go ahead. Now you can use it. So let's we got a little time to spare here, so let's go ahead and figure out this fence situation. Now I will say, as I recall, I wanted to do something about how steep it was. So let's do something like that, and let's mess around with this a little. No, that seems to have made it worse. Well, yeah, we're getting there. Don't like it. Gotta say, let's pull this like that. And that looks better. I do like that more. So this path, brick path now, go like that. Let's see, that's rather, oh, that's better, I think. Not a fan, but I think that's gonna be how that goes. So let's keep the pathway going. I think we want something like this. And let's put down our pathways like so. That looks pretty coherent. And why not? I mean, it's so cheap. Nope. Alright, I like the aesthetic of the brick more. There is a ton of activity over here. Everyone, go look at the insect house. Stop complaining about the amusement, please. So, I think we're about close to the end here for this video. I'm going to go ahead and re-roll these, see if I get what I'm looking for. But we're pretty close here. I think this might be going in here. The Rattel, which is the honey badger, in case you didn't know. But we're quite a ways off money-wise from doing that. That's not what I'm looking for. But we're getting close. So, this was a rather uneventful video, I admit. But, hey, sometimes it happens. So, I think next episode, I'm going to play a little bit off camera to get money up. But, I don't imagine there's going to be too much worthwhile until then. But I've got a pretty good idea of what we're going to do next. So, with that, I'm going to go ahead and say thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. More to come. I love you. Not really.